Our heat down from medium to 2. Excuse me. Yep. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Teacher Raf. Just go to YouTube and write, "Hey Teacher Raf." Subscribe, hit like, comment, and share this link. Hey, today we're going to cook a great meal, and it's a Filipino dish called Adobong Pusit. If you've ever heard of it, hopefully you have some patience for me because it's my first time. So let's go on this adventure together. Now, adobong is a marinated soy sauce and vinegar, and pusit is actually a word for squid. Look at that. Now that is real squid. We just bought that at the fish store. Yeah, the fish market. So our vegetables, ingredients include an onion, garlic, tomatoes, of course ginger, in order to neutralize the aroma of the squid, the pusit, and then 2 long green jalapeno-like peppers. And in the Filipino language, it's called Siling, haba. And we will add a little bit of Sinigang powder just to give it a little bit of that spice. Remember your salt and pepper. And of course, we will top it off with fish oil and canola oil. And in order to have that adobong flavor, that signature taste, remember to add 2 to 3 bay leaves. Okay, so let's get started and let's get this cooking on the road. All right? Yes. Okay, in order to clean the squid, we have to remove something inside of it that resembles a piece of plastic. As you can see, looks like a shard or an icicle. So we're going to remove these from every piece of squid, and then we'll chop the squid and we'll throw it in our... Okay guys, now we're going to start sauteing. So turn on your burner to medium. Then get a little bit of canola oil. We're gonna only use about half of that just to start our sauteing right now, okay? So we're gonna pour about half of that in there. Should be enough. Just a little bit more. That's good, for good luck. Okay, once the oil has heated up, we're going to add garlic. And my technique is that I don't mince the garlic too small or too thin or too fine in order to not allow the garlic to burn. So pretty much once you have your garlic, as you can see, it's actually medium pieces in a way. So you're gonna add those pieces to your pot. And once the garlic browns just a tad, that's when it's going to be a signal for you to add the onions. Okay, so our garlic has tanned a bit, just a little brown, and now we're going to add our onions, and we will know when to add our tomatoes. Once our onions have caramelized, that will be our signal to add the tomatoes. Happy cooking! So we have our onion and our garlic, and it's slowly tanning, turning brown, and we're gonna put our lid on top of the pot, and then we're gonna turn the heat down from about medium to 2, and then we're gonna let it simmer for a little bit more, okay? Okay, so we're gonna take our lid off the pot. Our onions have caramelized a bit. We're gonna add our tomatoes, okay? Once we add our tomatoes, we're going to keep them in there until everything has sauteed a bit. And after that, we're going to add our other ingredients. Now that our tomatoes, garlic, and onion are sauteed, we're going to take our lid off. We're still at low temperature, and we're gonna add our squid. So let me add the squid, okay? Okay, now that we've added our squid, we're gonna take 1/3 cup of fish sauce. We're gonna add that to the mix. Once you add that fish sauce, you'll mix it around, okay? So just make sure that you do that. You mix it in, okay? And just remember that you'll be only mixing in the fish sauce. The next two ingredients you will not be mixing. You will add them, but they will naturally warm up and blend with the rest of the ingredients on their own. Okay, that's very important, okay? So we've mixed the fish sauce. Now we're gonna take 1/2 cup of soy sauce. You're gonna add that, but you're not gonna mix it. Just add it, okay? Just like that. Then you're gonna take 1 cup of vinegar. You're gonna add it. You're not gonna mix anything, just add it. And the reason you don't mix them is because it'll change the flavor. It'll have, if you mix all of these together, it'll taste a little bit too strong, okay? So you don't wanna do that. So we're going to wait until the stew boils. And after that, we're gonna add the Siling haba, which are the jalapeno-like green peppers, the Filipino type, okay? Okay guys, after about 5 minutes or more, you're gonna take the lid off. Now the reason that we pre-cook the squid is it's going to taste a little bit better. As you can see, it's heated up to a slight boil. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna take 1 liter of water and we're gonna add it to our stew, okay? Once we've added our water, we're going to take garlic and we're gonna add garlic to our stew. And we're gonna take our bay leaves. We're gonna add bay leaves to our stew. Then we're gonna take our Sinigang powder and we're gonna add a portion of that for some spice. Not too much, but just enough, okay? We're going to cover our stew with the lid and we're going to cook it until it boils. All right guys, after 5 minutes, it's boiled and it's now ready. So take the lid off, give it a bit of a mix. Okay, look how beautiful that is. Wow, gorgeous. This is a gorgeous dish. And let me tell you something. Now you can smell the aroma and it's delicious. And yes, you can eat it right away, of course. But what I've been told from the Filipino community is that day-old Adobong Pusit is actually really tasty. It's actually better than the fresh version. Now, you have to take my word because I'm taking the word from the Filipino community. So I hope you cook this sometime and I hope it comes out as delicious as this stew came out. And just remember to subscribe, like, comment, and remember below in the description will be the recipe, okay? Thanks again. I'm Teacher Raph. We'll see you next time. Bye.